What's good? Welcome back to Single Seater Reactions, only on the Fleximind Network. I'm the original Anomaly. Welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year's, y'all. Happy New Year's. You know what I'm saying? We made it to 2025, yo. God rest the ones that did not make it. I know 2024 was hard, but we are here. We on the first day of 2025, bro. You know, the sky's the limit. I told y'all, it's business as usual. We gonna get to it, you know? Shout out to all the dogs. Shout out to all the man them. Shout out to House of Laughter. Shout out to everybody and anybody that's getting to it this year. We gonna make it work, no cap. Now look. Whoa. Look at it, look. All I gotta say is, where that dude? Where that? Oh, right.
What is up, guys? It's your boy.
Shut your ass up, bro.
It's not that rapid.
What's good? Welcome back to Single Seater Reactions, only on the Fleximind Network. I'm the original Anomaly. Welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year's, baby. Happy New Year's, y'all. We made it 2025. God rest all the ones that didn't make it, bro. But we are here. You know, we got a battery in our back. You know, we got, the sky's the limit, bro. The sky is the limit, absolutely. Times will get tough, no doubt, but we are here for the grind. Business as usual. We gonna get to it, bro. We gonna get to it for real. Now, this is my third reaction for today. We got Stevie Knight on the docket, bro. He on the docket right now. This video is titled, He Exposed the Industry 25 Years Ago, but no one listened. I'm not surprised. I ain't surprised at all, bro. You know? We don't listen. We live in a very, today at least, we live in a very microwave society. But I feel like 25 years ago in the early 2000s, we were living good. We didn't want to listen because we were living good. You know, we got the fame, we got the award shows. We had everything we needed to be great. Now that all of it is fading away, look at us now. You know? But look, let's get straight into this video, all right? Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction, bro. Let me know what you think about the content in the video, bro. But before I start, y'all, this is Stevie Knight. I want to make this perfectly clear. This is a very raw and real individual. If your mind is soft, if for some whatever reason you click on this video and you are a part of the LGBTQIA+, or the 2+ LGBTQIA. I'm sorry, I can't get all y'all letters, man. But if for some reason you click on this video and you hear something you don't like, just click off, man. Click off for real, because this ain't for you. You know? I kind of know what he's talking about in this. But I want to watch this in its entirety to shed light. You know, like, what we need to understand is that if you have somebody that's trying to tell you something, but the person is compromised, meaning that he's not the best person to learn from, and you discredit him, you are not here to learn. I am here to learn. Is this the best individual to learn from? No. But I do find some of his videos entertaining. So I want to make that clear. If your mind is weak, if your mind is soft and you hear something you do not like, click off the video. It is not for you. We as human beings has the power to learn. We are able to pick and choose what we want to learn from somebody. We can look at someone and say, I don't even like you. I don't care for anything that you stand for. But if that person says something that you just learned, like something from them, bro, take that info and use it. You know, that's the part of learning. When you learn, you're taking information and knowledge so you can keep it for yourself, so you can tell someone else or regurgitate it anywhere else. That's how you educate yourself. Are you here to educate yourself, or are you here to criticize? That's the question. It's as plain and simple as that, bro. That's it. So I want to make it clear, because I know how soft people are on the internet. I'm trying to make sure I protect my subscribers, protect anybody that's down to listen, that's down to learn, all that jazz. And I'm trying to kick out the individuals that are only here to argue, because we are not here for that. So, let's just go, because y'all know I like to talk too much, all right?
It's not that, the rapper.
So let's just go. And I see he already said something that's probably gonna touch y'all heart. So I'm telling you one more time, click off if you don't like it. Let's go.
It's not that, the rapper. That's not it. That's a misconception. What it is, it's about control. See, that's what makes it, that's why you see, like, wow, Jamie Foxx, you would say that? Because they're in a bind, because see, Jay-Z's not, but once you reach a certain level, you have to give something up. There's something that you're going to give up, because you got to be down with that crew. And how do I know? Because it happened to me. That is why I'm standing here talking right now. I reached a certain level in that station. What I'm saying, what's happened is it was passed down to the to everyone in the urban industry. So now you have a rapper who will get turned out by a high-ranking label exec, because, well, what you gonna do? I mean, if I want to be a rapper and I walk in and the label exec tells me that this is what I need to do for him, because hey, he put my album on when I really wasn't that talented, but they pushed me because they saw that I was something that they could sell. So you bring me in a room and there's my favorite rapper right there who's in the same room, so that must mean he must have been the same as I did. So at the end of the day, depending on where you go do it. And it's easy for those of us to sit back.
Oh no!
The majority of us will never fulfill our dreams, so we'll never be in a position to say what we would or would not do. You shit me.
Hey, that caught me all the way off guard, bro. Oh my God.
What up, Night Nation? It's your boy, Stevie Knight. About to get on one of these things. You feel me? It was good to watch.
Night Watch?
Night Watch.
Yeah.
Keep the drill. Shop, StevieKnight.com.
Hey, also, when it comes down to clothing, don't expect that from me anytime soon. But I already told y'all, I am a graphic designer, okay? I've worked with clothing brands in the past to produce mock-ups just like this for them. It's not hard. This is easy to do, you know? But after I did all that, I made my own mock-ups for fun purposes, you know? And when I say I have some heaters, there's some monsters that I have in the memory card. But the reason why I'm telling y'all this is because I'm not trying to force it onto you. I'm not trying to sell you something. I'm here to let you know, as long as this channel continues to grow, you will see clothing. You will see a shop here. That's a fact. It will be print on demand. You know, it's the easiest way to do it. If you are any of my local subscribers, local in Canada, GTA, etc., I'm going to have my own separate brand. But I'm not doing it anytime soon. I said if we hit 10K subs on YouTube, I will start this right here, the print on demand shit. You know? I'm telling y'all just to let you know, this channel is going to grow. We are going to grow. So there's going to be things that are going to be added. There's going to be things that are going to be changed. So to tell y'all now, this will happen, but I'm not forcing it. I'm not rushing it, nothing. But I'm here to let you know that it will be some heat, because as a graphic designer, it is my right to create art. And if you join the Discord, which the link will be in below, you might have an opportunity to see some of my art. So let's just get back in this video, all right? Just want to put that out there for y'all, you know? So let's get back into this, all right? Let's go.
Link for that description box below, man. You know, I had to stop it where I stopped it, bro. I had planned to play the whole thing for y'all, bro. But it's like just rocking out to it towards the intro. Like, nah. Absolutely not, fam. Absolutely not, fam, bro. I don't give a damn, dog. You could put a table of $1 billion in front of me, bro. I have to do what? I have to do what? Now, that's a coke, fam. That is a coke, fam. You don't know what you would have did in that situation. Now, just the pecan wood. Just the pecan wood. Bro, you mean I'm about to fucking sell my butthole to be rich and probably be broke on the side of the goddamn road to do some shit like that, bro? Yeah, I mean, it just show how fucking weak and feeble these motherfuckers is, dog. But anyway, if you don't know who that is, that's D Brad. That's an old ass video too. They say it's about 24, 25 years ago, where he's speaking on like the inner workings of Hollywood and the industry and how they try to control motherfuckers, bruh. And no shit, bro. At this point, if you follow the channel enough, you are very informed on a lot of what's going on, a lot of the conspiracy, a lot of shit that has been proven, dog. A lot of which Diddy is about to be on trial for here pretty soon.
Very
you know what I'm
true.
saying? But this whole control factor, bro, like Jay-Z ain't gay. You know what I'm saying? These rappers ain't gay. It's just a control thing, dog. They're just doing what they think everybody else is doing. No, fam. No, fam. You know what I mean? I know this is in support of the destruction of that shit, man, but we got to keep it a spade, and that's everything wrong with society today. A man ain't a woman ain't a man.
Not what he said, but what he was talking about when it comes to the destruction of the hip-hop industry. Because what a lot of people need to understand, and he kind of alluded to it, this kind of law, this kind of rule, this kind of societal norm has been set. This dates back, it could date back to the 60s, it could date back to the 70s, the 50s. Technically, this can date all the way back to the slave days and anything before it. Let's be completely honest. Completely honest. What he is saying in that moment, going back.
What they think everybody else is doing. No, fam. No, fam. You know what I mean? I know this is in support of the destruction of that shit, man, but
that's what I'm talking about. What if you need to destroy it to recreate it? But here's the issue. Because I know exactly what's going to happen. Anytime things like this happen and something new comes along, that only means there's going to be hands in it that's going to corrupt it. So it is the people's job that are creating something new to make sure those hands are not there to corrupt and recreate the same formula. Okay? You gotta understand these things. I'm telling y'all this to educate y'all. You know? What is happening in the hip-hop industry should absolutely be studied. Every corner, every column, every row, everything, every topic should be studied. Because what is happening is textbook formula. Whatever happens on one side happens to the other. You know? When you're doing your quadratic equations, x equals y type ish. You know? Solve for x. Solve for y. You know, to get through that formula, it's going to get to a point where whatever you do on one side, you have to do it on the other side. Okay? So I want to make this clear. You have to change that formula to create something new. Let's go.
we got to keep it a spade, and that's everything wrong with society today. A man ain't a woman ain't a man. Fat ain't skinny, and skinny ain't fat, bro. And if you as a man are able to allow another man to penetrate your booty hole, dog,
hey,
I don't know what
yo,
you feel about it. What you identify as, bro, that's gay. That's gay. You know what I'm saying? You suck another man's tip, I don't give a damn what the case may be.
Yo.
That's gay. You know what I mean? But anyway.
Who the hell busting fireworks? What holiday is it for people to be busting fireworks on the 1st? Anyway.
It's an old ass video, bro. You know what I mean? We'll ride through the whole video, bro, because it's dope that he's calling this shit out that fucking long ago, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's a producer. Worked with everybody. He was a producer of Rap City. He was doing big things. We'll dive into it a little bit, man, but this is always just interesting. You know what I'm saying? Diving down the rabbit hole and all this shit, seeing how deep these holes go, no Diddy, and how much footage we have or how much documentation we have tracking this shit back. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, bro, I'd be curious to know how many people are surprised by the fact that Diddy's in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Especially with him, dog. This whole gay narrative, this whole demonic narrative, and following him since the longest, bro. I could remember as a little kid watching, like, BET Comic View and Def Comedy Jam of all these comedians roasting the fuck out of Diddy, talking about this gay shit for the longest, right? But nobody ever came out and said anything about it or accused him Like legitimately, it was all like hearsay. But it was
It's
all
true. Like, yo, it's not. I'm not even gonna lie. The comedians were really like spearing and gunning, letting people know, yo, Diddy be up to some weird. You know what I'm saying? Diddy is up to something crazy, bruh. You know, so like, yo, shout out to all those comedians back in the day. It's sad to see some of them pass, but like, yo, they were really saying something back then.
always there. I mean, and that was like surface level shit, but then you got footage of motherfuckers actually calling this shit out back then. But you know what I'm saying? Nobody gave it no attention. They didn't want the fucking machine to stop. Everybody's scared to do whatever, say whatever. Motherfuckers are still scared to say shit now. But anyway, let's dive back into this video, bro.
It's not that. That's not it. That's a misconception. What it is, it's about control. That's what makes it. That's why you see, like, wow, Jamie Foxx, you would say that.
It's like the only way a motherfucker couldn't be gay is if like he was held the fuck down or drugged. You know what I'm saying? If it was taken from your ass. You know what I'm saying? Literally taken from your ass. All right, you ain't gay. Or you got drugged up, you ain't gay. But if you made a conscious effort, a conscious decision to participate into some homosexual activities because of the benefit that you're gonna get from it, motherfucker, you are gay. Why are you gay?
That's crazy, bro.
You bitch. You don't want to come out here. You don't want to.
I told you he's raw. So if your heart is soft, you know, if your heart's feeling heavy right now, go. Come back for something else.
Come out here and work and get it the real way. You know what I'm saying? The gritty way. The hard way. You don't want to fucking bleed, sweat, cry for that shit. You want the easy fucking road, which is to sell the fucking booty hole. You know what I'm saying? Up on your OnlyFans tip, dog. That's everything wrong with society tonight. That's everything wrong with society today, bro. Taking the easy way out. Nobody's shamed to do shit no more, bro. Morals is upside down. We're as secular can get, bro. No one gives a fuck about the right thing to do anymore. It's all about the easiest way.
He's speaking facts, but I stopped because I want to shout out Dr. Umar because I learned something from him. People in 2025, everyone that made it to 2025, we don't know the definition of sacrifice. We do not. This was on the Real Rap Stars podcast. When Dr. Umar was on there, I believe on part 2, he was talking about the people today don't understand the definition or what it means to sacrifice. What people think sacrifice has to do with your bottom half, right? No, that's the cop out. That's the easy way out. If you're sacrificing that just shows how much of a fool you are when it comes to your fame and your ego and everything. It just shows you're foolish. As simple as can be, right? However, when it comes down to actual sacrifice, meaning if this is a CEO at the top and this is how he moves, if this is how he likes to be around people, to use people and control and flex his power, this individual at the bottom, under this table, he wants to get to that position. But he understands if he don't want to give up nothing like that, his journey, his path is going to be one hell of a path to get through. Fact. But he's taking every avenue that he needs to take. He's making the necessary sacrifices, sacrificing time with your friends, sacrificing time with your family, sacrificing his own health, his own time. The times when he would sit back and watch a TV show, he is sitting down, jotting down notes, reading, writing, watching the kind of informative like TV shows, everything, listening to the podcast, taking notes off the podcast, taking everything he needs, sacrificing his paycheck, his bills to go to those events that he might not have enough money for so that he can go to those events and network with individuals that are similar to him. Sacrifice is understanding that you might have a high-paying job right now, but if you take this low-paying job and get by just far enough, You can make it to that CEO spot just like that. It's just gonna take a couple years, maybe a couple decades. But if you're willing to do that, it will definitely happen. That is sacrifice. No one does that kind of ish. Let's go.
The most attention and what crazy things you can do to garner attention. It's not about what you're made of, what you can do, and your credibility, your actual talents. You know what I mean? It's how many dicks you can take. Are you willing to take some dick? Fuck out of here, bro. But anyway, let's continue.
It's even the same thing for women, female rappers or female artists. The same thing what they do for the men, they do for the women. Like I said when I explained the formula, whatever you do on one side happens on the other side as well. So I won't be surprised if there's a ton of ladies out there just getting, oh Lord. Anyway, let's keep going.
I mean, it's how many dicks you can take. Are you willing to take some dick? Fuck out of here, bro. But anyway, let's continue.
Because they're in a bond. Because see, Jay-Z's not. But once you reach a certain level, you have to give something up. There's something that you're going to give up because you got to be down with that crew. And how do I know? Because it happened to me. That is why I'm standing here talking right now. I reached a certain level in that station. What I'm saying, what's happened is it was passed down to the to everyone in the urban industry. So now you have a rapper who will get turned out by a high-ranking label exec because, well, what you gonna do? I mean, if I want to be a rapper and I walk in and the label exec tells me that this is what I need to do for him because hey, he put my album on.
People today will hear this and be like, "It's not even that bad." You're part of the problem. Let's keep going.
When I really wasn't that talented, but they pushed me because they saw that I was something that they could sell. So you bring me in a room and there's my favorite rapper right there who's in the same room. So that must mean he must have committed the same act as I did. So at the end of the day, depending on what your level is within yourself, you go do it. And it's easy for those of us to sit back out of here.
Fuck out of here. Tell me you a bitch without telling me you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be fair, if it's on some Usher, Bieber shit, when these motherfuckers are like groomed as little kids or whatnot, you don't know nothing about nothing. That's just predatory behavior on motherfuckers that are oblivious.
That ain't right. I don't understand why people do that. Bro.
Consenting adult, and you come up here with this logic of why you're gonna do this gay ass shit, bro. Nah, you gay as fuck. You worse than gay, bro, because you gay and you a whole bitch. You know what I'm saying? You selling your fucking soul, bro, and you come up with some bullshit ass justification for it, bro. This record exec about to put me on. I'm about to be famous as fuck, dog. It's like you letting the motherfucker shit on your chest to get paid.
Odell.
What you doing is first.
Odell.
Getting shitted on is
Odell. Tight shit.
What? This bullshit ass cope. You don't know what you would do in that situation, right? You don't know how it is, right? Something you willing to die for. You working so hard for it.
Nonsense.
Keep working hard for it, dog. Keep working hard for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know it's deep rooted in that, bro, but just as a lesson today, as shit today, and it's easy to fucking circumvent this shit now just because of social media and whatnot. You don't need these fucking big wig record execs to be popping, right? You can go out there on your own, do it on your own terms, not have to rely on nobody to fucking do shit where you ain't gonna be taking up dash. Like if you get caught up here now on some gay shit, on somebody trying to goddamn coerce you into taking up the butt, bro, you're a fucking idiot. Like how? Because you don't need them motherfuckers, bro. So I give them that, like, you know what I'm saying? Back then, record execs and all that shit, they had this shit pretty tight hold. So you really can't, you couldn't get popping if you didn't fondle in that shit. Well, then I guess I'm not about to be doing this shit, bro.
That is crazy.
Because I'm not about to be doing this gay shit. I'm not about to fucking.
Think about all the rappers around 2010. Think about it. When Amber Rose did the Slut Walk around 2010, 2011, 2012, one of them years. Think about when she did that. The amount of people that came in droves for these hoes, right? And now you see them in music. What do you think their process was like? You know, nibble on the tip. You know, get a hit record. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, just imagine how many people have been doing this. Have we been selling ourselves all these years? Yes. Is it going to stop? I'm afraid it's not going to. What do we do from here? I don't know.
Can sell my soul for something that I fucking love to get on. Fuck out of here, bro. It's so ironic that these idols have been people's role models and gods to your laymen, to the sheep out here, when at the end of the day they're the furthest from it, right? People out here praising the Biebers and the Urshers and the who else? I mean, the Diddy's and the whomever else that were out here doing the fucking most to get on, and people looking at these fools like they goddamn rock stars, gods, and all types of shit. You know, but unbeknownst to them, these motherfuckers are out here sucking all the record exec dick to be at that level. What? But that's the mind fuck, though. That's the mind fuck, dog. Like, who really running this shit? Who really running this shit? Who really got them in this shit, bro? Dog. All these motherfuckers is pawns. Your idol is a pawn. Your idol is a sucker. Your idol's a bitch. Right? It's like, how many of y'all motherfuckers' favorite rappers have sold their soul, bro? How would you feel if your favorite rapper, if you found out your favorite rapper sold his butt to get on? There's a high likelihood that your favorite rapper did sell his butt. If he's not independent. If he's independent,
to the chest. Those are real ones. But they all pass, man. They all been taken out, bro. But those independent individuals, those are the real ones that really want to buck with the system. You know? Shout out to the independent artists out there that are doing their thing.
Independent out here doing all his own shit, bro. Respect. And they probably getting a better cut than these motherfuckers that are
low key.
Anyway.
Not all of them, but low key.
Nice, right? Nice. Independent as independent can get. Fool, you know he motherfucking out selling no butt. Fuck out of here, bro. I don't need to be worldwide like that. I'm not about to have my booty hole worldwide to get worldwide. Fuck out of here, bro. Shit crazy as hell, man. And I know this video is old as fuck, but just the cope. And because it's way past this now, I've heard other interviews of him talking since then. But nah, bro. If you sitting there coming up with all this shit, trying to make yourself feel better about yourself before you suck this dick.
Ay.
Anyway, let's continue.
We wouldn't do it. But the majority of us will never fulfill our dreams. So we'll never be in a position to say what we would or would not do.
That ain't the dream for me then. That's what it is,
That's
dog.
all it is,
If
bro.
you gotta do that to fulfill your dream.
Let's keep it a real stack right now. Say you don't want to do it. Because I can't decide for you. Say you don't want to do it. It's okay to be an old rapper. If you got bars, you got bars. If you're an older rapper, that just shows that you really have to like hone in on your craft. Because the people at the bottom, they gonna be roasting you, they gonna be gunning for you, everything, you know? You know, they gonna use you as a stepping stone to surpass you. A lot of the young niggas gonna be doing that. So you gotta understand. You gotta understand. When it come down to all these things happening, if you choose not to do that, be prepared because it will take a while for you to get to the top. But once you are there and you did it clean without doing none of that, that's how you know you are superior to anybody else around you. Meaning that you can be that CEO or work with a CEO or anything in between. It's possible. But you got to be careful. Or even you can start your own label that don't do that kind of shit. That's it, bro. That's it. So take your time with your craft. Don't rush the process. Move at your time. Move at your pace. It's okay. Do what you need to do to make sure that you don't need to do that, but to still get to that level. Let's go.
Is that really your fucking dream? Makes no sense. I gotta do what to reach my dreams? That ain't part of my dreams. I guess I can't. That's not gonna be it, right? And then once you get into Hollywood and you get popping and you can't do shit no more and you don't get no privacy and motherfuckers on your ass and creating these false ass headlines like these popping ass polarizing people be depressed than a motherfucker. Going
fact.
through all types of anxiety and
then they want to push therapy onto you. And for the people out there to understand, I'm not trying to buck with therapy or anything like that, but there's a certain understanding people need to know when it comes down to it. Not everybody needs it. A lot of the times, majority of people don't need it unless you are unstable. Unless you are unstable, I recommend you going into therapy. Finding the right person for you and not blindly finding a therapist, choosing from the phone book. I want this one. You must do your research. If you're not doing your research when it comes to all that nonsense, it's going to mess you up more. They're going to put you on medication that you probably do not need at all. You understand what I'm saying? You see the cycle? You see the cycle? And the more that therapist, mind you, you probably never put in work into finding one. So the more that therapist breaks you down, breaks down your walls, when that exec comes back to you and gives you that offer, you're probably going to take it. Crazy, ain't it? Let's go.
Depression and shit because can't nobody relate to them. They feel isolated. Can't trust nobody, bro. Like, fuck that, dog. Y'all can have that fame and the glitz and the glamour and, bitch, I play the background to get my chick. I don't need nobody to know who the fuck I am.
You understand what I'm saying? We'll never be in that position.
God save Justin Bieber.
I would say the same thing until I got there. You understand? So I literally lived the devil take me to the mountain and say, you go to the left, you have all of this. And I was there. It was ritualistically done. 3 straight weekends. They do everything in 3s. 3 weekends in a row. Hey, D-Brad, let's go hang out. And every weekend, he kept beating me in the head. Get rid of this Rap City, man. You can do more than Rap City, D-Brad. You can do more than you can come with us. We go to the joint, we hanging in VIP. Give me everything I want. And every time we hung out, it was the same way. Then they bring me to the back room. And in the back room, they have this long table with a white sheet set out. I mean, beautiful thing. Looked like the damn Last Supper. On one end is Derek Jeter. There's Stephon Marbury. I'm trying to talk to the model chick. She's like, nah, D-Brad, come on, sit right here. We get inside the limo. We're in the car. The man standing in the car looking at me like I owe him something now.
Uh-oh.
He's doing that. He's sitting there with his legs spread open, rubbing his...
Yo!
Situation where I'm like, no, what am I going to do for me? So for me, I had to turn that away. But with the hell that I caught after that, I've been homeless. I've had my name destroyed.
What are you willing to do? This is part of the sacrifice. You know? If you decline that offer, are you prepared for the life after? That plays a part in sacrifice. Being a homeless dude. Not able to eat anything. You know, because you didn't want to do that. Are you prepared for saying no? Most of y'all can't do that, bro.
Ashamed of myself. I went from being a man to nothing because I would not cross over.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the story too. He's talking about I think the president of BET. I'll pull up the fucking interview with y'all next time, bro, because this video is getting kind of long at this point, man. But yeah, he got tried by industry execs trying to give him the fucking world, but he had to suck the tip first, bro.
Hell no.
The motherfucker said, hell to the fuck.
No.
You got to give it up for a motherfucker to be real with himself and not cross over and do the fucking demonic shit to get on, bro. And at the same time, I see where they're coming from. You're trying to, like, get us to understand those who actually be out here doing that fuck shit to get on, but nah, there's nothing you can tell me. This motherfucker here to get me to empathize or understand or sympathize for a fool that a grown-ass consenting man to come out here and be doing some fucking homo shit to get on. I don't give a fuck what the hell you talking about. I don't give a fuck what the circumstances are. I don't give a fuck what the benefit is. I don't give a fuck what the promise is, bro. Your ass up here willingly sell your goddamn soul to get on. You lose all fucking respect from me. I don't give a fuck what it is. Like I said, unless your ass is a little kid, didn't know what the fuck's going on, or they held your ass down and took it. But that's not what the fuck is happening. They're dangling this shit in front of these fools like, hey, you can have the fucking world. Have whatever, you be a billionaire, be a rock star, and all that shit. But you gotta let me take that butt. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Don't let me be strapped. What the fuck did you just say to me? What the fuck did you just say to me? Especially now, 2024, in this day and age we in now where everything can be recorded, fam. All y'all starving artists out here trying to get on, bro. If the record exec got them call y'all ass for a fucking meeting, make sure you got, you know what I'm saying, your meta glasses on to record. You know what I mean?
Hit the record
mic,
button.
A wire or some shit to document that shit. So can't nobody ever blackball your ass for nothing. You know what I'm saying? That was valid back then, but not today. Motherfucker better not catch your ass up like that, bro. Anyway, thoughts?
Thoughts, huh? You want my thoughts? My thoughts are as simple as this. I got a question. I got a very good question. How do we change the rule that is set? This dates back probably to the beginning of time, probably around the medieval times, you know? And they continue to pass down this method of control and using all the way down to till today, all the way into the music industry, everything. This is in politics, everywhere. You know? How do you change this? The answer is simple. You can't. You can't change it unless people are willing to change. Everything has gotten so tough that no one's willing to try something new. You know? And the funny thing is, in the early 2000s, that's probably one of the best times to try something new. It's 2025 right now. If you tried something 20 years or 25 years ago, it could have been established very well. But nobody was thinking like that back then. Because you got to remember, at the same time, the early 2000s, we were living good. Even in the 90s, we were living good. What? It wasn't perfect. Absolutely not. But it was good. And black people were comfortable. You know, people were still in poverty for the ones that were. But that was a very low percentage compared to today. Today, it's a high percentage. Ain't nobody going to do nothing extra. You know, but back then, when he had the opportunity to, absolutely could have done something different. But ain't nobody going to make that change. Ain't nobody going to take that first step. Especially now. So you're going to have to get comfortable with what is set. So yes, I watched this video and I took a lot of information from this video. You know? But at the end of the day, ain't nobody going to change nothing about this rule. This law. This societal norm. So, all I can say is get comfy, bro. Just get comfy. Because it's going to get worse. And with that being said, this is Single Seater Reactions, only on the Flex My Network. I'm the original Anomaly. Take care, be well, be safe, stay true, be you. Live long and long live. Peace. Boy, I tell you, anybody that try to do that to me, I'm going to tell you right now, boom, back. You know what I'm saying? Like,